lived in America, but I'm now, after 3 years, feel much more comfortable, and I'm very happy to be here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
ورأي؟
What's the difference between USA languages and British
Yeah.
What is the difference between USA?
languages and British?
Maybe you want to say American English and British English.
Yes.
Oh,
American
yeah.
English and British English.
Yeah.
Certain words, we will use different words for the same things.
Okay.
A lot of times, or phrases, expressions about how you feel or that kind of thing are different. So maybe even if I'm talking with someone who's from Great Britain and we both are speaking English, but I might not understand them because of a word they're using that I don't use. So like those kinds of things.
Yeah. For example, British people use a pharmacy and you use a drugstore, for example. Okay. So they have some difference in terms of vocabulary, and also they have some differences in terms of tenses. Americans, for example, tend to use a lot of present perfect, for example, tense. But I mean, British people tend to use the past instead of the present perfect, I guess. Good. Any other questions, please?
Teacher,
Yes, Miss Hiba?
what do you do here in
Mm-hmm.
Question. Do you know the association Atalamu?
Tadamun for, people with physical difficulties, okay? Tadamun Association.
So I volunteer there as an occupational therapist.
Okay. Do you know what's therapist? Therapist?
So there are different kinds of therapists. There's physical therapists, speech therapists, psychomotrice, I don't know the...
Yeah, psychomotricity. So it's something, people who have problems to move, okay? Something
Yes.
like a problem in movement. They cannot walk or...
processing.
Oh, yes, their
Could be
brain.
cognitive or body or both. So helping them live
Normal.
daily life
A
as
normal,
best as possible.
yeah. So in general, a therapist is something like a doctor, okay? Or if you want, a nurse who tries to help people, for example, with, physical, cognitive problems, or even oral problems as well. Yeah. Yeah, speech problems, yeah. Thank you, Miss Heba. Anybody else? Yes, please. So I will try to actually ask Kelsey another question. Kelsey, do you think that English is difficult to learn? That's what they would like to know.
That is hard for me to answer
It's very
because
easy, yeah.
I grew up speaking English, but for me Arabic was very difficult to learn. So I imagine with Arabic, I think you have a lot of the English sounds, so you don't have to learn as much how to make new sounds. You have all those sounds within the Arabic alphabet. It seems to me. So that part wouldn't be as difficult, just more the grammar, I guess. I don't know how it is for you. I just know for me Arabic was difficult.
So Arabic is somehow difficult, but they feel that Arabic for them is very easy because it's their
You
name.
grew up with
Yeah, you grew up with that language. It's your native language. But Kelsey normally doesn't seem to have any problems with English because she is a native speaker of, let's say, that language, So I would like to ask her about how does she learn Arabic? What does she do to learn Arabic? Okay, so that we can actually get some of her ways to learn her language, English. Okay?
how did I learn Arabic?
Yeah.
I spent a lot of time listening to people speaking. So when I first came, I had a teacher, and we spent a lot of time her speaking and me watching, her giving commands I would do, and then I would try. Lots and lots of time listening.
Yeah.
That was a lot of time.
A lot of time, yeah.
And then I would go out and try. So I would volunteer and work with, there was a children's hospital, and I'd go and play with kids, because kids' Arabic
It's very simple. Oh, yeah.
Yes. So I could speak with little kids because my Arabic was the same as their Arabic. And so then I could practice with them and then keep learning. But it took spent a whole year just studying Arabic.
Okay. Yeah, you mean very basic things, yeah. So it doesn't make any, I would say, problem for you to actually spend the whole year, 1 year, 12 months, learning just basic things?
Conversational.
Yeah.
I learned how to speak with people.
Yeah.
My reading, not as good, but I was able to make friends, which is important when you're in a new place. So, yeah.
So what we learned from Kelsey's experience is that we have to what? To do a lot of what? Listening. You should listen to English people speaking. How can you do that? You cannot go to the USA, you cannot go to England, for example, or any English-speaking country. So the only chance that we have is to listen to conversations, either in class or at home. And at the same time, we can also use what? Films, and we can use songs and music. This is how we can actually make things, let's say, easy for us to learn English. So, do you have any other questions? Because I have another question. I don't want to keep asking Kelsey a lot of questions. Yes, Rashida?
What do you like in the night?
Yeah, what do you like in the Milat? Yeah.
I really like the mountains you can see, the nature. So I lived in Rabat before, in Saleh, and there's a beach, which is beautiful, but it's very busy and full of people. And so here I like that it's quiet and beautiful nature, small town. I grew up in a small town in America, so I feel at home here.
Okay, good. Yes, do you have any other questions? Adnan?
How do you feel when you communicate with Moroccans?
How do I feel? At first, when I first came, very stupid. So I would say something, it's not the right word, or everyone knows I don't speak Arabic very well, so they speak loudly and slowly. And I'm so embarrassing. But I just kept trying, and now I feel much more comfortable. I still make mistakes, but now I can laugh about it. So you just have to really learn to be okay with being embarrassed.
Oh, yes. So you can feel embarrassed, you can feel shy if you want to learn better, Any other questions, please?
Teacher,
Yes, Miss Hiba again.
can you speak Arabic?
Can I speak Arabic now?
Shwiya. So, well, you can ask her in Arabic if you would like to see if she speaks Arabic very well or not, Yeah. So, Shwiya. Yes? Do you have any questions in Arabic, Adnan? Yes?
واش كتلقاي مشاكل
باش ايش؟
باش تعلمي العربية؟
ايه
كانت صعيبة لي بزاف
نطق
دابا شوية الحمد لله.
الحمد لله مزيان. It's good, it's good,
ولكن هذا القف
yeah.
غاين وكاين صاد
تا
ما عندناش عندنا دي دقيق
دي it's good
اس صافي برك
مزيان
تي مزيان نجمع ثلاثة ديال هذه
صعيب بزاف. نفس المشكل بالنسبة ل and the as in thin and there. It's almost the same story, same story, Good. Any other questions, Mehdi? There you are. No questions? Okay, Muad, Shar, Amira? Any questions? No? So, Kelsey, what do you actually advise them if they would like or if they want to learn English better, Do you have any tips for them, for example?
My tip would be, I think when I've studied other languages, like I tried to study French, I spent a lot of time learning, studying, but not speaking and listening. And so I never really learned very well. But when I tried to learn Arabic, I spent that time. So I it's very important to listen and try.
Mhm.
Even if you mess up, it's okay. Like, just keep trying. So if you can like, listen
TV.
to music and then practice with friends, or now you can, I'm sure online, Skype someone who speaks English.
Yeah.
That would be very helpful. And just, even if you make a mistake, it's okay.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
So on behalf of all of you, نيابة عليكم كاملين, I would like to thank Kelsey for her time and for responding to our invitation to be with us here in class today. And we wish that we will have more chances to meet her here in class at the ICTS Dimnat. Thank you so much, Kelsey, for your time, for being available for these students. So I would like someone here to actually thank her. Who would like to thank her? So Reem welcomed Kelsey. I want someone to thank her. Adnan, I guess. Yes, please.
Thank you very much, and I'm so happy to be with you because it's the first time I can communicate with an American.
With an American, with a native speaker. Okay, good. Thank you so much, Kelsey. Thank you so much.